Yo, what's up, man?
It's hot.
Yo, it's hot. It's hot. Friday night. Welcome to Slangcast Friday night, and it's hot. Hot. I
It's
got
hot.
you guys. If you guys hear an AC going, you're just gonna have to deal with it because it's hot.
It's 94 to 100 hot out here.
It's super hot. Super hot. How's everybody doing tonight, man? How is everybody doing? Girl shoots boy. Have a good stream, fellas. Thank you. You go to sleep. You're in Britain or Liverpool to be specific. And good night. And have fun with the kiddos.
So what's it? It's about what, 1:30 out there?
Half two. That's right. That's how we talk in Liverpool. It's 2:30 instead of 2:30.
1:30.
619. What is going on, bro? 619. I almost bought. I got to stop buying shit.
Oh God, what'd you almost buy?
I almost bought another mini Dogecoin miner, and tonight I actually was thinking about buying a server case. I was going to buy a server case for my mining rig because I want to change it over from an open air frame to a server case because it's in this heat. It's going to handle it better and keep my GPUs a lot cooler.
You know, I always see, like, every day on Twitter, always get the notification that Newegg is going to do like the bundles, you know, or graphics cards are going up for sale. And I almost want to send them to you, but I'm like, no,
I do the Newegg trouble. I do the Newegg shuffle every day.
Okay. You know, because I get the notifications and I don't want to get you in trouble.
I never win. It's not like it used to be. It used to be kind of easy to win. Now because of the shortage of GPUs, so many people are entering. So now your chances are like 1 in a million.
Wow. Okay.
So I enter. I don't ever expect to win, but I do enter every day.
And I saw on the news, I forget, I don't know where it was, what country it was, but they did a drug raid, and like they raided some container on a ship. And it wasn't drugs. It was a whole bunch of crypto like cases and like frames and, you know, the whole cases or whatever they are.
Yeah, I looked into a server case today, but they're so expensive, man. They're like the server case that I want is really good. And when you put it into perspective, it's not that expensive because it comes already with the motherboard. You don't need risers to run it. It comes with a 2,300 watt power supply, which here, if I bought a 2,300 watt power supply, it would cost me $400 or $500. And it comes with everything I need. I just need GPUs for it, and it's $700.
Okay, well, I mean,
but it's not that bad. A good motherboard like that will cost me $250. That GPU will cost me $400 or $500. The risers will cost me $60. Like, it's a good deal. The frame, the open air mining rig frame will cost me $130. So it's probably cheaper in the long run.
Right. And you can't get those?
Well, I want to order it, but I had it in my cart a little earlier. I just didn't want to drop to $700 right now. But I have to pay in cryptocurrency, so I could just do that.
Okay. All right. Well, if that's an option, that's a good option.
Yeah. Jules, what's up? How you doing? Lens of Wisdom. It was hot here also. It was like 95 today. Yeah, 90. It's so hot. I was telling Lou before the stream started, in my shop at work, I'm in a print shop. So it's basically a sweatshop. I got a dryer, a 30-foot dryer that's running at, you know, almost 400 degrees all day long. And it was over 100 degrees all week in the shop. And that's with the air conditioner on in the shop.
Yeah, that's brutal, man. That's brutal. Like, even driving home, I was sweating. Like, air conditioner on blast, and I'm just like, this is brutal.
That's why I couldn't really drop any videos this week. I had to drop the iPad video, this thing right here, right in front of me, the iPad stand. If you guys didn't see that video yet, check it out. But
that thing is freaking awesome. I love that thing.
It is pretty dope. Check this out, guys. I'm just gonna do it for you guys right
here. You should. That thing is really cool.
As we're watching the stream, but check that out.
That is dope. Love it.
And it's just held on by a magnet on the case. Like I could rip it off with one hand. It's pretty dope. I like it. And the bottom of it is a wireless charger for your phone. So it's pretty cool.
That's cool. I like it.
But the hell was I saying?
Hell is hot.
Hella hot. Hella hot. I don't even want to say the word hella because I think that is dumb, but it's hella hot. But yeah, so over 100. That's why I couldn't get videos out this week, man. I come home, working in that heat for 8-9 hours. I'm drained, bro. I don't want to do anything. I come home and I just want to lay in the AC.
Yeah, I was the same way, man. I was like, I just couldn't wait to get in the house and put on the AC or keep the AC was on, but just turn it up even more and just lay there. I didn't want to move.
Yeah, I want to lay in the AC and get fat. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, man. Nookie, how you doing, Nookie? 619 says, I hear they are coming down in price because of China. They have come down slightly. I would say each GPUs, it's different for each GPU, but I look at GPUs every day, so I've seen the reduction in cost, and yeah, it's probably right around $250 to $300 per GPU. That is the price drop, and it's not bad. They're still overpriced for sure. Some better than others. 3080s, 3090s, 3070s are still 3080s and 3090s still way overpriced. 3070s are a little more respectable. 5700 XTs are I'm picking one up tomorrow for $500 from a guy selling it on Facebook. So compared to, that's almost retail right there for that. So I'm excited about that one.
They said Microsoft has a huge investment in all the chips for their cloud servers too.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a long time before we get them back at retail again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it really is. Between last year, what went on, and basically everything catching up this year, everybody mining now. It's going to be a shortage.
Nookie said she watched my video. Thanks, Nook.
Thank you.
By the way,
video.
By the way, I hated that video I made. I hated it.
Really? Why?
Because I felt rushed.
Okay.
I didn't like how when I actually shot that video 3 times, and the third time I shot it, I was just like, "F it! I'm just doing it like this." And I knew I wasn't gonna be happy with it, but I just shot it that way anyway. But I hated it. Hated it.
Let's go.
What's up, Cat?
Yeah, come on, Smokey. There's this one fly that's been in the house for like 3 hours. So I left the door open. She's been hunting it.
Jules, this is the Pataka Mag Easy Stand. I think I got the box, actually. Where's the box? I do have the box right here because I haven't done anything since I shot this video. But you can tell it's hot in here because I don't even have the light on in the front. That's why it's so dark. I don't even have the light on in the front because it's just too damn hot. Like,
that's great.
It doesn't really even generate heat, but just the thought of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the sun hitting me in the face. I was like, fuck it, I want to be dark tonight.
Yeah, I don't
but it's Pataka Mag Easy Stand. And what's cool about it, you don't need, it comes with, they sent me the case to review too, but you don't need the actual case that I have on it with the magnet on it because the stand comes with this.
What is it?
This is it's got adhesive on the back, but it's a magnet that sticks to say if you have a different iPad, you can stick this to the back and still use the stand. Or if you have an Android tablet, you can stick this on the back of an Android tablet and still use the stand. So you can use the stand for pretty much everything because it comes with this extra magnet / sticker.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you don't need to just use it for an iPad.
No, that's a really good product, and
it's promoted.
If I had an iPad, I would get it.
Yeah, it's promoted to work with the iPad, and they make cases specifically designed for the iPad, but you don't need to use it with the iPad.
Right.
And it's a wireless charger for your phone or your earbud.
You can't beat that.
619. Is that 23 helium every day? If so, man, good for you. And how many? I'm guessing that's the Bobcat. And is it just one? Is it one Bobcat that's doing 23 helium?
What's a Bobcat?
He's mining helium. The Bobcat is the actual mining box. Mm-hmm. Think of it as it's a hotspot, right? And It looks like a. I'll just pull it up for you. How about that? How about that?
Even better.
I will pull it up for you. Bobcat helium miner. I talked to 619 the other day in Next Levels chat.
Oh, did you?
Two of my mining rigs that I'm waiting on for helium, for mining helium, won't be here till November.
Oh, was that the live stream?
Yeah, yeah.
That was a good show the day he did.
He's pumping out a lot of work, man. So
Is.
this is what it looks like right here. Let me pull it up.
Huh.
So it's just a little box. It kind of looks like an old cable box that you plug in. It doesn't use barely any energy, and it just mines helium.
Really?
And it gets deposited into your wallet. And let's see what he says.
Looks like a router.
No total. Total. That's good, man. Looks like a router. Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to get mine. I'm getting 3 of them. It's just now all 3 will probably come at the end of the year, which is disappointing, but
they're on serious back order, I guess, huh?
Man, so many of them are coming online.
This is the new wave.
Noogie wants to know how my ex did in the contest. Did she win? She didn't win. It actually ended today. I believe it ended today, like last night or this morning, like at 8 a.m. I think it ended. They're still calculating all of the votes up. And shout out to you guys because she did get a ton of votes. And a lot of people donated. A lot of people reached out to me and said they even, they supported the Wounded Warrior cause and paid for some votes. So you guys came out in full force, and I really appreciate it. And she appreciated it too. And she might even be starting a YouTube channel because of how much fun she had.
Yeah, no, you guys did that was a good show Saturday. I enjoyed watching it and listening, and you really learned a lot about how to improve your physical and mental state. Really, she's very knowledgeable, and she should start a video, a channel.
Yeah, she should. She didn't even mention, like, when we first met, we were both certified personal trainers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's always worked out. Before my injury, I was in great shape before my injury. And it's just, yeah, she's doing real well. But I think she's not going to win. I'm pretty sure she's not going to win. And she even fell down to 3rd place. The 3rd place person jumped up all the way to 1st.
Wow. Okay.
So I think they must have purchased a lot of votes to make that kind of jump. Because I know my ex-wife, Mariah, from the time I did the stream, she got a ton of votes.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
A ton of votes. So, I mean, but whatever, man. I didn't expect her to win. I wanted her to win, of course, but the fact that she got 2nd or 3rd place, man, that's a win right there.
Absolutely.
Her first try, her first step out,
For her. Congrats.
Lynn says, yeah, I watched the video. The stand looks dope. Yeah, it's a pretty cool stand, man. I really like it. And it's going to, I had to buy this. I sold my iPad Pro. You guys know this. Lou, you know this, right?
Yes.
I literally sold my 2020 iPad Pro 2 months ago. Not even. It's probably been a month and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And then this stand showed up with iPad Pro cases. And I was like, shit, man. I got to go buy another damn iPad Pro now. I didn't want to buy another iPad Pro. I only use my iPad Pro for this right here to watch the stream. And I had to go out and buy. This is the 2021 iPad. I didn't even make a video on it because I didn't want it.
Right.
So I have another iPad Pro, and I might return it because I don't want it. I only picked it up because I had to make this video. Yeah,
but you know what? Like your whole setup right now and using that for the chat and looking at it looks good.
But I have to use a computer still. I can't do StreamYard on the iPad.
No, okay. All right. So you're really
so right behind here.
You're double dipping.
Yeah, I'm double dipping. Because there is a delay. I get to see everything first on YouTube.
Yeah.
And there's like a 3-second delay, and then it appears on StreamYard.
Okay.
By the way, how's the audio sound, guys? I changed my mic back to the pod mic tonight to kind of match Lou's mic.
You sound wonderful. You sound great. I really, you haven't sound better. I mean, you sound amazing.
You sound amazing. Are you just saying that because you have the same mic? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
In total, okay, helium in total. Man, I can't wait to start mining some helium, bro. Can't wait. I get my mini Doge arrives on Monday, so I'm excited about that.
That's cool.
And I'll be mining Litecoin and Dogecoin, merge mining.
Now, can you use your other units for that, or is that a whole separate unit?
The Dogecoin and Litecoin miner is an ASIC miner. It's just an all-in-one. It looks like a small little computer, like an old tower. And that's it. That's it. I just plug that in and mine away.
Okay. Where are you going to put that one? On the roof?
No, that'll go in my house. I moved a bunch of my routers to my shop.
Oh, did you?
I moved a bunch of my mining rigs to my shop. Yeah. I only have one rig here in the house right now.
Okay. All right. So the ones at the shop, are they running 24/7? Are you just turning them on while you're there, or
24/7, bro, to run it right now.
really?
Yeah, because at the shop, I got tons of electric at the shop, like 220, 30 amp, like 7 of them. So I can run because I'm running big equipment at the shop. So the only issue I'm having is you've been in a screen print shop before. So there's, we're spraying glue all over the place. And this is the reason I want to get the server case, because I want to protect my GPUs. I want to enclose them inside of a case so they don't get all this stuff on them from the screen print shop.
Right. Yeah.
But
That can get messy.
If I keep them there out in the shop, like I put them in the dark room right now. I got one in the dark room, but it's a hot box, right? The dark room is just a hot box now, super hot in there. And then my 3080 rig is out on the shop floor, but I can't keep it there. I'll destroy it if I keep it there unless I put it in a server box. So I do need to order it. It's just a matter of time before I order it. I need to order it. I'm going to keep it at the shop. I need to order that thing like tomorrow.
Now, if you're doing like you say you have 1,000 shirts, are you doing them one by one, or is it kind of like Echo? Because remember how at Echo they had the different plates all on one machine and it went around and around and around?
Yeah, that's what I have. It's an automatic press.
Okay, already. Yeah, I wasn't sure how like everything differs,
I could print 1,000 shirts in this heat. It's a little slower because it's hot, but I'll do 1,000 shirts in 4 hours.
Okay, already.
4 hours. I'll print 1,000 shirts. I have both. I got a manual press and a big automatic.
Okay, yeah, because I remember it would go around, then the flash, and go.
Yeah, I got one of those. I don't have 10 like we had at Echo, but I just got one.
Right. Okay.
Trey says, "What's up, man? What's up, Trey? I hear
Trey.
Oh, my dogs are up here chilling with me.
Nice.
It's pretty much a router, but for LOT devices and long range. I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to get my Nebras in my rack, bro. I should have ordered a Bobcat too. What's up, Next Level?
Next Level. What's up, my dude?
Sorry, been super busy. Just seen your message. It's all good, man. We just started, bro. We started at 9:30, 20 minutes ago. Do you and Lou live close by? Like, we are not neighbors. We probably live about an hour from each other.
Yeah, about an hour and 5-10, something like that. Yeah,
a little over an hour. I mean, we're in Jersey.
Right, and Jersey's probably like from tip to top, 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
You know who does live by me though? If you guys know, he's another creator, and I just found out this the other day because I jumped into his stream yesterday. And he's got a good channel, Alt Dad Tech. I don't know if you guys have seen him before. He's an up and coming creator. Pretty new channel, but his channel is doing really well, and he makes great content. I like his content. I like his delivery, his style. But he lives like 5 minutes from me, literally around the corner. Yeah. So I'm sure we'll be collabing on something eventually.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Lou lives in his basement.
I will be once I get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you find a house yet? Aren't you house shopping?
Not yet, man. I mean, the market is crazy right now. So listen, if I'm going to move and I'm buying a house, I want to walk in and say, this is it. I don't want to say,
You
this
don't
is
want it to be
nice.
temporary. Yeah.
Right, right. So I have until end of October to find a place. So yeah, yeah, we'll see what happens, man. See what happens. But it's so weird. Woke up like Tuesday or Wednesday. My neighbor next door and the neighbors across the street both put up their houses also for sale. They were like, "Oh my god, we're seeing how much that house is getting. Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing."
The market is insane right now. I was house shopping in, what is it? I don't even know what month. It's July, right?
Yeah.
So I was house shopping in the beginning of the year, probably January, February, and I was ready to buy a house. And I had my realtor show me a few. And the housing market, you would think in a pandemic everything would be cheaper.
Mhm.
It's exactly the opposite. People are buying up real estate like it's candy
Yep.
and overpaying like they're overpaying for graphics cards.
Yeah.
I offered $20,000. I found this dope house 5 minutes from me. It was like a dream house, had a nice fenced in backyard for the dogs, had a super crazy like upstairs with open stairs with like a loft attached to it, which would have been
Nice.
perfect for YouTube. And I offered them 20 grand more than they were asking. And I lost.
Wow, in a bidding war, huh?
I lost by $900, and my effing realtor didn't tell me, because if she would have told me, oh, they outbid you by $900, I would have,
Would have been
okay,
like, yeah, give
yeah,
me a
put
go up
another
1,000.
2 grand on it. Like,
Right, right, right,
they
right,
didn't tell
right.
me. I got a notification that the house sold for 900 more than I offered. I was like, what the?
Yeah, I had to go like like this house that I'm living in now. I was just renting, because I had a 5-year plan, which was cut to a 2-year plan. But this house was just shown for a week, and it was already sold.
Oh, a week's a long time, actually. These houses are going in like 24 hours.
I know, and
You need to be ready when you go house hunting. You need to be ready to make an offer the day you're there.
yes, absolutely, absolutely. Like that's why we had to go high with the loan. Because my sister-in-law's place, she bought it like 2 years ago for 214. That's at 340 now.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I had to get a loan. Like my loan's like approved for almost 4, but I'm trying to be in the 310 to 330 so I can have some room to bid after that.
Yeah, I told my realtor I'm not looking right now. I said I'm stopping looking because I'm not going to overpay that much. Like 20 grand for my dream house was worth it,
Yeah, yeah,
but I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
going to keep overpaying for, like you said, it has to be, I need to walk into this house and be like, this is the one.
Exactly.
And you're only going to find that like one out of every 100 houses you look at, you're probably going to find that if you're lucky.
Yeah, I saw the one dream house, and yeah, it was out. It was just they went way too high, and I was just like, That's what I want." It was where I want. Everything was what I want, but yeah, no, it's just sometimes it's just not worth it.
Yeah, I stopped. I'm going to stay here another year, and now I have to stay here another year because I spent all my money on graphics cards.
It's
So
all right. You're gonna make that up in a year.
no more house hunting for me because I bought graphics cards, and I'm going to continue to do so
Oh wow.
because I'm stupid. Nookie says, I live in my mom's basement. I hope you're stacking cash, Nookie. Stack that cash.
At what, 73?
You're 70. Yeah, you're 76. 619 says, I might get an ASIC at the end. Yeah, I've been looking in ASICs, man. There's one that is I bought the one from Gold Shell, right? And I still might buy another one from Gold Shell. I bought the L3 Plus, the Antminer L3 Plus, but I'm a little weirded out by the purchase because if you go on Newegg has this thing called Quad Pay, right? Where you can pay every 2 weeks in installments and you can buy whatever you want. So I did that with the Antminer L3 Plus. I was paying like $250 every 2 weeks. It was costing me $1,000 to get it. And they took 2 installments already.
Mhm.
And yesterday I got an email saying that they canceled my order and they refunded me the quad pay payments, which I haven't seen the money back yet. So I didn't get my money back, and now they're telling me they canceled my order for the ASIC miner. So I'm a little disappointed by that. And I'm
Yeah,
not sure what's going on because I don't know.
Newegg's a little sketchy sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be dealing with Newegg too much because I think I just got beat for my money somehow.
Yeah, they're a little sketchy sometimes because sometimes, like on their electronics and high price electronics, they're basically like there's no warranty, no nothing. You buy it as is, and it's that scares me.
619. This is the issue that I have at my shop. I have really good electric at my print shop. The problem is it's in an area where things might get damaged with not like physical damage, but I spray. There's a lot of when you screen print, you use this like adhesive glue to spray on the pallets that the shirts go on to print them so they don't move when you print. So that glue gets into the air and it gets on everything. I mean, it gets on everything. So the printer, it's probably a good 20 feet away from where I have, maybe 30 feet away from where I have the mining rig right now. And I have fans all over the place trying to keep that adhesive away. But if I leave it there, it's going to be a problem and it's going to ruin my GPUs in there, which is why I need that server case. I need to enclose them inside of a server case and that'll protect it. And not only will it protect it, it'll keep them much cooler inside of a server case.
You're talking about spray. It's a funny story. In the backyard, there's a pool. Pool's old, right? So in the skimmer, they had a crack in it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to lower the water, spray some Flex Seal on there, and seal that bitch up.
Yo, Flex Seal is awesome, by the way.
The clear Flex Seal, right? The spray. So I'm like,
Yeah,
then I'll wait 24 hours and I'll fill it. So I had family coming over the following day. So I lower the water, a couple of days before, lower the water, spray the Flex Seal, raise the water, whatever. My brother-in-law goes in the pool, has some hair on his back. The Flex Seal got into the water. This dude had Flex Seal. His woman was picking off Flex Seal off his back, dude. I was laughing, but I felt bad at the same time. But I felt like there's nothing I can do but laugh because this dude had Flex Seal like just stuck all up in his back hair.
That's nasty, bro. That's nasty.
It was so nasty.
Oh, Tech Level Mama says, I'm trying to get into the mindset again for editing, but I have a few things in the making. But outside, YouTube life has been taking over a lot. Yeah. It's easy to, I like the editing part. I love. It's putting together the video sometimes, which can feel like a job, right? And especially when you have deadlines with products and stuff. But you have to just do it, right? You have to, if it's important to you, you're going to make it a priority. And it doesn't matter what else. There's times where I don't want to do it, but I'm here and I'm up at 1:00 in the morning because I got to get it done, right? This is what I want my future to be. I want my future to be YouTube and crypto mining, right? These are my two ways out of screen printing. So I'm willing to wear myself out doing it for now because this is my, I don't want to say retirement because it's still work, but this is my retirement from screen printing. Nookie says, over here in Ontario, they don't tell you all the other bids. It's really not right. Yeah, I guess they don't do it here because my realtor didn't do it. They should, right? I mean, if they're going to tell you after the fact, they should tell you. If I was selling a house, I would want to tell people because that's only going to increase the bid and give me more money. 619, people are buying houses without even looking at them. They are. Truth. I believe there's even websites now where that's happening. Len says, yeah, my neighbor. You got something running over there, Lou? Your mic's off. You're there.
We good?
Yeah, you're there.
All right, my bad. My cat was laying on the thingy.
Says Len says, yeah, my neighbor bought a house 5 years ago, like for $218, and he's moving out and getting offers for $425. It's crazy, man. Yeah, and it sucks. It sucks because people like Lou, right? His landlord is selling where he's living, so he needs to find a house right now. So he's going to overpay. And for me, I live in a 2-bedroom like condo loft, and my rent is insane. My rent is just as much as a $350,000-$400,000 house mortgage would be.
Yeah, I know, and I rent, and the same thing here, man. So it's like, all right, I have the down payment money. Listen, he gave me like 3.5 months notice, which isn't a lot of time.
Why don't you look at USDA? Do you even know what that is?
No.
So USDA is Department of Agriculture, and what they do is it's specialized home loans.
Mm-hmm.
It's only in certain areas of New Jersey, but it's a different type of loan. There's no you don't need a down payment for any home. You don't need any down payment, and there's no the hell is it called, PIP or PPI?
Right.
There's no PPI inside of the loan, so you're not making that extra payment. You should look into USDA loans. You got to look in your areas around you, what areas and what towns offer and accept USDA loans, because it was meant for farmers back in the day, like low income areas. It was meant for like low income areas where nobody wanted to move. So they gave you a better loan, a better chance to buy a house, and they would encourage you to move to these places by giving you this loan, and that still does exist. You just have to find out where and what towns are around you that do offer it.
Okay. All right. I'll look into it. I got to I gotta hopefully have a place tomorrow afternoon to look at, and going to somewhere on Sunday. So once I get all that squared away, which I don't think those are winners for me. Those are just those aren't winners, but going anyway. You kind of you know how pictures are deceiving.
Yeah, the pictures are very deceiving.
They're very deceiving. Like,
people take wide angle shots, and the room's like a foot wide by 2 feet long.
Exactly. Yeah. And my wife is looking at this place like, oh, this and that. And I'm like, that's not the place. She's like, yes, it is. No, it's not. So I'm going tomorrow and Sunday to prove that it's not.
Nice. 619. 40-year-old virgin Flexio waxing. There you go. It's good for waxing.
Yeah, buddy.
I wish I had more support for creating and learning website development more at home, but so far not really. Hopefully it gets better. That is one reason why it's difficult for me. Yeah. It can be very difficult and stressful. Can be stressful.
You want support? Hit me up. I'll give you a go champ once a day.
There you go.
There you go.
I don't think that's the support she was talking about, but
hashtag stay positive.
Yeah. It's called a bidding war. I didn't hear you surrender. Yeah, exactly. I would want a bidding war. I would want a bidding war with the people trying to buy my property. Absolutely. I'm going to Homestead and build a solar crypto farm. Yeah, man. I'm down for that, bro. Totally down for that.
Nice. Instead of cows in the lane and the things, you got mining machines.
Good luck, Lou. Preppy Mama says good luck. Preppy Mama, how you doing? Next level's better half.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That means a lot. And hope all is well with you.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Real quick, I want to talk. We're going to change the subject real quick because Viper, you guys know Viper. He's been going back and forth on Twitter. And in his stream tonight, we were talking about this again. And this is a heated debate we got going on in the tech community. So we're going to talk about it real quick. And then I'm just going to show you guys my upcoming videos I have for the week. And tomorrow night, I'll probably have the overhead camera hooked up too, so we can start doing some overhead shots in the stream. But the debate we're having right now is what fast food has the best French fry? And Viper is adamant about saying McDonald's. My favorite fast food French fry is Checkers. Checkers fries are amazing if they're cooked right. McDonald's for me is hit and miss, right? Sometimes I go to McDonald's and the fries are amazing. Other times they're soggy, cold with no salt. So
right.
That's I can't count them. I can't count on McDonald's to always give me the banger fries that they need to be or that they could deliver. Checkers, I always get a pair of good fries. I always get some good fries at Checkers.
But are you going by the best version of that that company's fries.
No, it's got to be consistent. Like it's got to be a consistent thing. Like it's
God
not
damn
just
it.
one out of every 3 pairs of fries are going to be good. I want to be able to just get in my car, bounce to a fast food place, and I know I'm going to get some good fries. I can't say that about McDonald's.
Burger King's good.
No,
Burger King's
Burger
pretty
King's
good.
like not even in the top 5, bro.
What? You crazy? They're
Burger
definitely
King's
in the
new
top
fries, their
3.
new fat, their old fries were better.
I didn't try any new fries.
The new fries are like thick. They're not like McDonald's fries anymore.
I don't know. Oh man, see now I got to go there tomorrow and try it out.
Chick-fil-A got some good fries. The waffle fries. KFC. If you haven't tried Kentucky Fried Chicken's new French fries, try them out. Them things are really good, and those things are much better than Burger King fries.
Oh man, the KFC over here in Point Pleasant, man, they're tainted, man. They rubbed me the wrong way numerous times. I got to stay away from them.
They rub chicken on their taint. That's how they got you.
A little bit.
The house I bought with my ex in 2011 tripled in price since we split, but we still decided for him to stay there 2 more years, cheaper than rent for him. Yeah, and price will probably be up to $400K in 2 more. It's crazy. The housing market's insane right now. What do you guys reckon about the recent Steam Deck reveal? You know,
Dope.
It does look dope, and they do say, first off, it's expensive. It's not cheap.
Right.
And you can pre-order it, I believe, right now. And they say you can do everything on there. I was at work today, and my buddy was telling me about it at work, and he had it up because he pre-ordered it. And they say you can do everything on the Steam Deck that you can do on a PC. All right. Can I mine cryptocurrency? That's what I want to know. Can I mine cryptocurrency?
And you can get Game Pass on that thing. So that's a win all across the board.
Yeah, but it's expensive, and the 64 gigabyte one isn't enough.
It is, and I get it. It's kind of like the Game Boy, kind of like that, but the wider the Game Gear or whatever. But I mean, it's expensive. It really is. Like I was at work today, right? So a buddy of mine came by the office. I haven't seen him in a while. And we were talking about gaming and whatnot. So what I did was I was like, oh, you know what? You haven't seen this yet. Went to my desk. I pulled out a controller, clicked a link on my computer. Boom, popped up GTA. Was playing some GTA. And I'm like, oh, hold on 1 second. Turn that off. Pressed the link on my phone. Boom, playing GTA on my phone too. I'm like, yeah. So, I mean, I get it. But I did like, it's like is it like an outside sitting on the deck type thing? Do you really see yourself playing in the living room? Like, and it looks big. Like during the commercial, the girl was holding it and resting it on her leg as she was playing it. So I'm like, I sold my Switch. I had the Switch and I sold it because I don't know. It was kind of pointless. The only thing I really enjoyed was like 3 games, including the original Mario Brothers. So, I mean, I could see this thing selling, but what's the longevity?
It looks dope. I do like the look of it, right? And let's take a look and see what we have. So, it's the most powerful, full-featured gaming handheld in the world. Okay. Comfort, thumbsticks, triggers, grip buttons. It looks dope. Was built for extended play sessions. Yeah, I wonder what the battery life is going to be on there.
Yeah.
7-inch touchscreen is nice. That's almost the size of an iPad mini, right? A little smaller than an iPad mini. It doesn't look that big in the pictures, but 7 inches is a pretty big display.
Now, did they say what the resolution is?
I'm sure it's on here somewhere.
Software, at least 1080.
So everything saves into the cloud. So you're probably going to have to buy this, and you're probably going to need a subscription to cloud services.
Right.
Yes. Right. So you're going to be paying monthly for it.
Right.
Okay. You can play with friends, remote play, the entire Steam store. So there's a Steam store accessible from your deck. You get notifications as a community. How much is it? So it's $3.99 to reserve, did it say? Tech specs. Let's look at specs. So the processor is AMD, so good. Okay, it's going to be powerful.
Mhm. Yeah, I think it's like 1.9 teraflops, 1.6 teraflops.
1.6, yeah, 16 gigs of onboard RAM, which is that's a good amount of RAM. 64 gigs of storage, all the way up to 512. We'll look at the price difference between those in a second.
Mm-hmm.
The display right here, 16 by 10 aspect ratio, which is good. I like that.
Right.
1280 by 800 pixels. 7-inch, 400 nits. I mean, I don't know how bright that's going to be. It doesn't seem like it's going to be too bright.
No, and I'm wondering how it's going to be in the sun.
It's probably not going to be good at all in the sun. 60
Yeah.
hertz refresh rate, right? That's not that great. It should at least be 90 or 120. You would like to see 120 on something like that.
Yeah, but like this, you know what? Consoles are now catching up to 60. So,
True, but when you market the fact that this is the most powerful handheld gaming you're ever going to have, phones can do 120.
Right. It's true.
Right? Phones can do 120 hertz now. It does have a headphone jack. Okay. Power, 45 watt USB Type C, 40 watt hour battery. So 8 hours of gameplay on here, which is probably more like 6.5, 7.
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
Let's see what it is to reserve it. So here, $400 for the 64 gig, which $400 is worth it, except for the storage is trash.
Right.
And,
like, how are they handling storage here?
And there's no expandable storage. So
What?
if you want 256, you can probably maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see if you can get storage in the cloud, maybe.
Yeah, that's where it's going to go. Everything's going to be in the cloud. They have to. If there's no expandable storage, yeah.
So
Cloud.
the 256 gigabyte here, just by looking at this, is the odd man out, because at $529 for only another $120, you can get the 512 gigabyte model.
See, everything has to be streaming. Like, I don't think anything is really downloaded.
So for $650, you get the fastest storage, premium anti-glare etched glass, an exclusive carrying case, exclusive Steam community profile bundle, and you get a virtual keyboard theme. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, great. So Q2. So these aren't going to be delivered until Q2 of 2022.
Wow. Okay. Well, I wonder how many. I wonder how those thumbsticks are. Like, what's the wearability on them? You know, because thumbsticks can go.
Yeah, I mean, look, it looks cool.
It looks cool. It looks cool.
It looks cool. I'm not going to be buying it, but it does look cool.
No, I'm not going to buy it either. No. I saw the. I think they call it the Razor. $100. It's $100, and it clips on to your phone, and it turns your phone into that. You know, like that's. I don't have Steam. I'm not on PC. So, like, if I want to play a game.
Yeah. I had a company reach out to me the other day for that. It was some kind of it attached to each end of your phone.
Uh-huh.
And it had the joystick on one end and the buttons on the other, and you could play games like that. I didn't take them up on their offer, but
you should have. I would have gave you my account. You could have tried it and did a video on it.
Why would I need? What do you mean your account?
I would have gave you my Xbox account. You could have signed in, tried it with xCloud on it.
You know, it seems like a lot of work for something I never use.
I've never used. Use my name, password. Here's a link. Blank. You're in. Everything's streaming. Done.
Nookie says, "Can you message the Trell to join before your show ends? He'll show up the last 5 minutes." I think he does it on purpose. He does it so much. By the way, did Next Level tell you my text to him today? To you?
Yeah, which was totally the opposite of what I said.
Oh, really?
Yeah, totally opposite of what I said. And he told me what you said. And I was like, wow, dude, like really? I didn't even.
Your mic.
Okay, you good?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm like, dude, like, wow. Like, I didn't even say that, but okay, because I was BSing with them about something, and yeah, and I said, I made a remark, and then I said something. He was like, I just told slang, blah 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 blah. Blah. I'm
Yeah.
like, wow, okay.
To give you guys what we're talking about, Next Level sent me a DM on Twitter today saying Lou just texted him, and this is what he said, and it was totally talking trash about me. So my response was, I forget what I said, but it was something like, "Tell Lou every time I look at his face, I pull my eyes out or scrape my eyes out."
Yeah. Yeah, because we were talking about like the origins of society, and I don't know where it went, but you know how it always goes left. And then he told you that, and I'm like, dude, I didn't even
Yeah,
say that.
yeah.
Yeah, but it was he made me laugh because it showed that his sense of humor definitely.
Your mic.
Yeah. All right, so I won't just repeat what I just said because that's a whole lot, but continue.
Like Level Mama says, the new Steam Deck looks so cool. Reminds me of the Sega handheld at a quick glance, but the Steam Deck is more of a PC. You could wipe it and put actual Windows on it. That's so cool. All I want to know is if you can mine cryptocurrency on it. If you can mine crypto on it, maybe I should just pre-order one to see if you can mine on it.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Cheaper than a graphics card.
You probably make like 75 cents a month on that thing.
Probably. Yeah. Before it ends. He won't show up. He won't show up. 619 In-N-Out animal style fries. See, we don't have In-N-Out here, man. Not in Jersey. No In-N-Out here, unfortunately. Now I do like what's the place? Smash Burger. Smash Burger got some good fries.
They got a smash burger over here. I've never tried it yet.
What? You need to take
No.
your ass to Smash Burger,
I
bro. You
know,
like
it's
that
like
stuff, man.
yeah, it's like a mile and a half up the road too.
Bro, Smash Burger destroys BK, McDonald's, and all that other crap. Smash Burger is
Yeah.
awesome. Awesome.
I got everything over here.
See, Len says KFC new fries are good. Yes, they are. Their old potato wedges were decent, but the new fries are really good. I had them yesterday, actually. KFC potato wedges. See, they don't sell the potato wedges anymore. Don't make them.
I used to like the potato wedges.
Yeah, they don't exist here anymore. They got new fries. They're much smaller. They're not small like McDonald's fries, but they're good. They're really good.
See, I got to go somewhere for a different KFC. I can't go to this one. Try it.
It's because they literally tainted your food.
Yeah, yeah, they did.
Lou pulled it out. Boom.
That I did.
I was told like $5 to reserve, but the most expensive I think is $600. Yeah, yeah, it's too much.
Ooh.
Too much. That's a graphics card. I can buy a graphics card. I'm buying a 5700 XT tomorrow for $500. So
Ooh.
there's that.
You buying that in person or are you buying it online?
In person.
Okay.
I'm going on my Facebook journey. Maybe I'll vlog it in case I get robbed.
Dude, you should do that, man.
Yo, your cat's gonna have to move off your mixer, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Len said, see, Len agrees it should be 120 hertz.
I mean, I get that, but I
You
think
can't market.
120 to ask for a handheld is a lot. Like for a handheld gaming thing.
It's bigger than a phone. There's phones. There are cell phones right now, gaming cell phones that are 144 hertz refresh rate.
But to keep it in budget and to make it budget friendly, like I think 1080p 60 is like the way to go. Because,
bro, I have a Poco phone downstairs that cost $250, brand new when it came out, that has 90 hertz refresh rate on it.
I mean, I can see 90,
And this is $700 for the most expensive one. Like
That's
if you're gonna if you're gonna market it as the most powerful gaming handset of all time, it should be 120 hertz. At least 90. At least 90. It shouldn't be 60. See, look, even budget phones around 250, 300 have 120 hertz. Lens knows. He knows. And he's right. Slang has one track mind. Methinks re-crypto mind. It's so true. So true. If I can print money, man, legally, I am all in. Like all in. That's what I want.
Yeah, you're doing it.
You guys have better burger joints. I love me a good burger. Yeah, man, good burgers are good.
Yeah. Like Five Guys is good, sloppy but good. Sloppy good.
See, I like Five Guys burgers, but I don't like Five Guys fries.
Me neither, and I hate the way they put them in the brown bags and it gets all greasy and nasty.
Then they're soggy. They're always soggy. I hate that.
Give me 3 double cheeseburgers with ketchup, mayo, bacon.
Trey knows. Lou Trey knows.
Yeah, I gotta go check that out now.
Smash Burger is legit. 619 is send me some barbecue Doritos and I'll send you some KFC potato wedges. Yo, what did I pay for them damn Doritos? I paid 13 bucks.
13 bucks?
13 bucks for like 17 Doritos. I don't even think it was 17 Doritos. But they were damn good. They were good, and it brought back a lot of memories. And I know on Amazon I can buy a big bag of barbecue Doritos for like, I think it's like 30 bucks. But it's coming from like Canada because we don't have barbecue Doritos here in the States. You got to buy them from and ship them in. I'm going to try it though. I'm going to buy them. I just decided I'm going to buy them. See if they're the same. You want KFC potato wedges, but I don't know. I don't want the wedges. The wedges were good to me, but the new KFC fries are better. Wendy's new breakfast menu, their wedges are amazingly good. By the way, Chick-fil-A has the best breakfast anywhere.
See, the nearest Chick-fil-A is pretty far from me, so I can't go there all the time.
Have you ever had Chick-fil-A breakfast?
No.
Bro, they have the best. They're little chicken minis. They're like their chicken nuggets, but they're on like a buttery biscuit. And it comes with a little box of like little miniature hash browns. They're amazing. They're so good. They're just so good. Now I want them. Now I'm going to have to go get them tomorrow. Can you play?
Absolutely, you can. Yes, you could play it on there, and everybody's going to be playing it. Jeff is actually playing it after the stream tonight.
No, I'm not.
He is.
I even told Lou. I texted Lou yesterday.
That
I was like,
foul, dude.
I said, Lou, I'm thinking about Friday the 13th. Lou was like, you want to get down tonight? I was like, no, I just want you to know I'm thinking about it.
Then I sent back a gif of just walking lonely, kicking a rock.
Yeah.
You should play tonight.
I can't waste the download space, bro. I can't do it.
You can't waste 8 gigs.
I don't have 8 gigs.
You have 8 gigs.
I don't have that kind of time. It's gonna take
No, it's gonna take 3 minutes.
I don't want to play that game, man. You've never even beat the game. You've been playing it for like 5 years. You never even beat it once.
Because I need a team to beat it. I don't get to play well with others.
Oh, I know from Warzone. Don't play Warzone with Lou. He'll be off. Like on the other side. We're in a gunfight 3-on-4, and we're like, Lou, where you at? He said, I'm getting money, and he's like on the other side of the map.
Well, at least if you played, I'd be a team member. I'd tell you we got to do this.
You're not a team member on Warzone. What makes me want to play with you on Friday the 13th? We're gonna come up to Jason. You're gonna run.
Well, you have to run, but we'll work together and kill him. So you should be a champion and play.
You have to get more than me just to play. If somebody else or 2 other people, you can play what? 4 people?
You can play 9.
If you can find at least one other person that I know or that's part of the tech community or in the chat that wants to play, I will play. I'm not going to play unless somebody else gets tortured with me.
Next Level. Shout out to Next Level. I heard you're going to get Friday the 13th tonight and play, and we're going to rock it.
You see this comment from Tech Level Mama right here. See, this is the problem with Steam Deck already. 720p, is that true?
That's trash. That tells me no, it's not worth it.
Not worth it at all. Not maybe the $400 one if they give you like cloud storage for free. But at 720p, $700
No.
with 60 hertz, count me out. Count me out. Yeah, they're good. The barbecue Doritos, dirt cheap in Canada. Yeah, I gotta try them out, man. I love barbecue Doritos, at least the ones I had. I would love to try some more out. Slang, is that a green screen background? It is not. It is actually blue. I guess it's a blue screen, I guess you can say, but it's dark blue. It's the lighting on each side is I actually have it on blue lights. The lights on each side can go to any color, but I actually think I'm going to change this. Before I moved everything up here to the loft like 3 weeks ago, the old background I had was kind of like a light gray. So the lights on the side were able to change the background to whatever color the lights were. Lou, your mic's off. With this setup, I can really only do blue because of the dark blue background. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I like the blue background, but I would like to change it up like I used to have in my videos. I like the red background. You know, even the dark purple one was cool every now and then just to change it up. So I gotta put the old paper back there. It's just paper. It's like photo paper, like photography paper. But it's huge. It's a huge roll. It's like 10 feet wide by like 70 feet. So it's a giant roll.
Check.
Lou's having technical issues.
Any technical issues? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear a big thump though.
Oh man, I'm sorry, man.
Now we can't hear you. Please stand by. We are having technical issues. Yeah, I agree. It's not worth it. Might as well make your own with a Raspberry Pi. Yeah, absolutely. I've been thinking about getting a Raspberry Pi. I want to try it out. There's a Raspberry Pi LCD screen I want to pick up. It's like $70-$80 on Amazon, and I want to get that to use as the display for my mining rigs, because right now I carry around a damn monitor when I need to use a display with the rigs, which isn't often. But the Raspberry Pi one for $70 is a 70 or a 7-inch display, so basically the same size as a Steam Deck for $70. I think you're good. Try it. He can't even hear me. I think he's having issues. Lewis. Oh, he bounced. He's out. So yeah, so this weekend I will probably change the paper back to the way it used to look. I love this look, but I do want to change it up like in different videos. I just want a different look. It just makes me feel better, I guess. Tech Level Mama says, there's a way to use an old Game Boy for a Pi setup. Yeah, there's probably tons of things you can do. You guys know more about that stuff than I do. You know who talks about Raspberry Pi a lot? You guys know Barry Johnson. He's got a good channel. He usually on weekends, I think it's Saturday mornings, he usually streams and they talk about a lot of Raspberry Pi stuff. And that's where I'm learning some of the stuff about Raspberry Pi. It's very cool stuff. So this week, check this out, guys. I got this right here. These earbuds right here are from a company called Time Kettle. And these earbuds, I got to look at the price. I think they're pretty expensive. They're like $300-$400. But what they are, they translate any language. So if I wanted to talk to somebody in their language, I can literally take one earbud, put it on, give him one earbud. If he didn't know any, say I was talking to somebody from, I don't know, Russia, and I gave him one of these earbuds and I had the other one. We can go back and forth and have a full conversation. And when I talk, it would speak to him in Russian. And when he talks back to me, I would hear it in English. These are so cool. And I can't wait to make a video on it. I'm trying to get my buddy who speaks Cantonese to do the video with me so we can test it that way. But these things are really cool. I'm really looking forward to these. And then these just showed up. These are from Soul. These are the Emotion Max headphones. These have ANC and transparency mode, and supposedly they're really good. So I am looking forward to doing this as well. Lou, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You good now?
No, not really. You know the receiver?
Yeah.
Okay, you know the one side that you know, little folly.
Yeah.
Yeah, something's wrong with that side. So
Yeah, you're using audio from what, your computer now?
yeah, so what I'm gonna have to do is this weekend I'm gonna have to take the back off, take this off, and retighten that. So yeah, I'll do it this weekend.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll get that taken care of.
Yeah, it's fine. We're only going to be streaming for like another 10 minutes, if that.
But so what were those headphones you were just holding up?
The headphones or the earbuds?
You were just holding up a white pair of white headset?
Yeah, these are the Soul Emotion. It's very dark because I don't have my heat light on.
Okay.
Soul Emotion headphones, ANC, transparency mode, supposed to sound real good. I have not started testing them yet. Probably this weekend sometime.
Okay.
And then these earbuds actually, I found out about this company from Next Level's buddy Rojas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Rojas was telling me about these in a stream one day, and I was very interested in hearing about them. And actually, he dropped a video. If you want to see these, he dropped a video on these not too long. I think this week, like 2-3 days ago. But he gave me the contact information for these guys, and I hit them up, and they sent me a pair. So I'm excited about it.
Okay, alrighty.
I'll be able to speak in any language, bro. Any language.
That's cool, and that comes in handy when you're in places like Tokyo.
Because I'm always in Tokyo. Exactly.
You're always in Tokyo. You know, it's going to help you out.
It will.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to start traveling more just because of those.
Absolutely.
I've always wanted to do pie projects one day. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Raspberry Pi, I did have one like 2 or 3 years ago. Like I went and bought like whatever the newest version was, and I bought some like programs for it, and yeah, it came with like every Nintendo game, every Sega game, every old original video game there was. It came with, and I went and bought the original Nintendo joysticks, pads, and everything. It was actually pretty cool, and it worked very well. And it not only had like the US versions, but I had the Asian versions also, which was pretty cool.
The Asian version.
Well, I don't know if they were made in Japan or China, so I didn't want to, disrespect one or the other.
You just disrespected a lot of people with Asian.
How? China and
you're not allowed to say that.
Why? China and Tokyo, like that's Asia. Hey, that's part of Asia, right?
We're gonna go to the comments.
Am I wrong?
Nookie says I have a server on Raspberry Pi. Nice. Rohan, that's right, Rohan.
Yeah, Rohan.
I don't know how long I was calling him Rohan because of Lou. Like, I just keep calling him Rohan. Like, it's normal now. It seems like that's his name. I know it's not, but it seems like that's his name. Preppy says, I'm a little behind. I paused the stream for a few minutes. I'll send you anything you want from Canada. Okay. I just want some barbecue. I'll send you, if you guys don't have any. We don't have a lot of Doritos flavors here in the States. Like, wow. I see Cool Ranch and I see the cheese flavored nacho cheese, and that's it. I don't really see any other flavors here.
I think like if there's a spicy kind, but that's about it. Like they
Yeah, that's
usually
all
used
we
to
have.
have multiple ones, like Monterey Jack, Jumping Jack, whatever it was. They used to have a lot, but now it's minimal.
Shit is whack. It's whack.
Whack.
But yeah, barbecue Doritos. We'll work something out. You know what I mean? We'll work something out. I'll send you something. You guys send me something.
Then you can send me something in the box new.
Any neckband earbuds recommendation? My son got a year ago the OnePlus ones. He loves them, but says they are starting to show their wear. Uses them daily. He'd like to have the same style. Some neckbands, huh? I've only reviewed like one or two pairs of neckbands. I don't really, and they're probably not better than the OnePlus ones. I don't really have any recommendations for the neckbands one. I apologize. I'll have to look at my videos. Though I did review a pair that I don't remember off the top of my head who they were. I do remember that they were pretty good and pretty cheap, and they were 3-in-1. You could put the neckband on them, you could put the wire on them, or you can wear them wirelessly. So it was a 3-in-1 deal. I'll look at my videos and see what it was. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. But yeah, I don't know. I've only reviewed, I think, 2 pairs in 3 years of neckbands.
Oh wow.
Retro Pie. We have those 3D stupid Doritos. I seen that. Is that damn Matthew McConaughey commercial where he gets stuck inside of the vending machine because he eats a 3D Dorito? And I only know that because I do not like Matthew McConaughey.
I love Matthew McConaughey, man. I
You
love
would,
driving
bro.
in my car. I love taking my shirt off when I'm driving my car in my Cadillac. I take my shirt off.
Why do I talk to him, people? Why do I
feel
talk?
the breeze. The breeze is just going through my hair while I
He
got my shirt
plays.
off.
He plays Friday the 13th. He likes Matthew McConaughey. He swears the AirPods 1 are the greatest invention of all time.
All right.
He doesn't play like a team on Warzone. Why do I talk to him? If you guys can drop a good comment in the section, if you guys can drop a good reason in the comment section why I still talk to Lou.
You know why? I'll tell you why. Because no matter what, when it always comes down to it, always have you covered. No matter what.
What does that mean? You always have me covered.
I don't know, but just think about it.
I'm trying to think about it right now. My brain is bleeding.
That's just savage.
A lot of people like pickle flavored chips. I understand that. I get it. I don't see Nookie don't like him either. That's right. Matthew McConaughey. Take a hike in his effing Lincoln. Like everything he does, he thinks he's like the coolest cat in the world. Like
he is. He's super cool, man.
Look at his haircut and his big ass forehead, bro. I want to slap him every time I see him.
I like to ride horses with my shirt off.
I love the accent. Listen to his Matthew McConaughey accent.
All right, all right, all right.
All right, all right, all right. I like him better in the stoner movies, though. Like when what's that old movie he was in?
Dazed and Confused.
Yeah, Dazed and Confused. He was good. Like those kind of movies, the OG Matthew McConaughey, but not this new cool, like too cool for anybody Matthew McConaughey. Like, come on.
To ride.
See how you did the look? You looked like you were super high when you did the Matthew McConaughey look.
Yeah,
I told him the OnePlus ones are way more advanced than most, and finding anything similar. What is that noise?
Is it coming from my end?
Yeah.
Then it's the Mac Air blowing out this hot ass fan.
That's what it is. It's the fan.
Yeah, it's super. Yeah, it just kicked up a notch in the last 30 seconds or so.
And finding anything similar will be difficult. So many nice features for a great price. OnePlus got some new buds coming out. You might want to wait and see how good those new ones are coming out. I applied to be a beta tester for OnePlus. I mean, I don't think I'm going to win or anything, but we'll see.
All right, good luck.
All right. See,
all right.
Hashtag Humble Lou. That's right.
Hashtag Humble Lou.
I have that saved, by the way.
Hashtag.
No, I changed it actually because Mariah on last week. So we are going to start wrapping it up, guys. We've been streaming now for an hour and 10 minutes, and if Lou's going to keep acting like Matthew McConaughey, we're just going to end.
I so am too.
Just going to end the stream.
I so am. I'm just going with it.
We're just going to end it. Hashtag great friend. That's right.
It's been fun.
Is that why I should still talk to him? Hashtag great friend.
Absolutely. Because, who else can you be a smart ass to and know it's not for real?
That's true. But shout out to all 10 of you who came through and are still here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And let's see a couple more comments. Surfer dude. Yeah, he's a surfer dude for sure, which I don't have a problem with, but he's too cool for school, man. Too cool for school. Have a good night. You too, Tech Level Mama. You guys should do after shows, like an after party where people come on and chill.
The after dark. We did that one time for like 4 hours.
Explain your after shows, Nook. Explain what that would be like, because I'm not against that.
No, absolutely. And how about this? We'll do one if you come on camera.
Yeah, I'm not against doing an after show like other channels. Yeah, they stream. Some channels stream like Holla at Your Boy. They stream. I think they're streaming tonight, and they stream for hours.
Yeah, but you know what they do? What I don't like is they charge for it. They're like, oh, sign up for the Patreon, and for $9.99 you can listen to the after show. It's like, really? That's a lot, man. It's a lot of money.
$9.99 is a lot.
Yeah.
I'm only going to charge like $8.99.
That's not bad. That's in that tax bracket.
A little better. All right, a little better.
Yeah.
Let's see you tomorrow. Yep, 10 o'clock or 10:30 tomorrow. Probably, I don't know. 10 o'clock. Probably 10 o'clock tomorrow, actually. Lens, you have a good night, my friend. Like, you keep the stream going, but it's not on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, we can do that. People can come in, but I don't know how I can keep it going and disconnect it from YouTube at the same time.
That's interesting.
I think I would have
to like the StreamYard link or something, or some type of link or something. That'd be weird.
Well, I can absolutely make it private, but I think you can only watch it if you're a part of it.
Right. Yeah. So, Nookie, you got a camera, you got an iPad, you got a phone, you should join.
Like, I can invite anybody into a private room, and we could have 10 people in a private room and just be BSing. But I would have to restart it. I don't think there's a way I could just discontinue it. And nobody would be able to comment, though. That's the thing. I don't know how people would be able to comment.
I don't know.
So you stopped a lot. Yeah, I can end the stream, and Lou and I will still be here, but you guys wouldn't be able to comment. You would have to join.
That's weird.
I only like Matt McConaughey on Eastbound and Down. See? A lot of people don't like him, Lou.
Not a lot, but a lot of people do.
Yeah, then you post a link on, say, Telegram, and the gang joins, and fun starts. Yeah, we can get crazy up in that piece, yo.
Get wild.
We can do that. Let's do it next week. Let's plan for that next Friday.
Okay, we can do that.
This is audio.
All right, sweet. Yeah. Nookie, get that camera ready. Get in there. Don't talk the game or don't walk the walk. However you say.
He's calling you out, Nook. He's calling you out. You just opened up a whole can of worms. He's calling you out.
Whole can of worms. Yep, whole can.
All right, next week we will be having an after party. So get your drinks, get your smoke, whatever you want to do. If you just want to come and hang and chill, and you can pretty much talk about whatever the hell you want.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
We're gonna do that, and I don't have a Telegram, but I'll post it in Next Level's Telegram or something. We'll just all raid Next Level's Telegram and start posting links.
Oh, Nelly.
All right, we're gonna do that next week. You don't stop it. Yeah. All right. It's on next week. Oh, I just heard Bismarck. Why Bismarck died?
No. Legend.
You got what I need. He did back then.
What I need.
That song, when that song came out, man, it was like, what was that, early 90s when that came out?
Yeah, probably late 80s, early 90s. I would say 80, sometime between 88 and 91.
I was like, man, I had to be like late teens or early 20s when that song came out. Just hitting the clubs, boy. Crazy.
Yeah.
Nikki, you can't say you're gonna have we should do an after party and you're not gonna join the after party. If you have a phone, you have a camera.
That is true.
I do have to show every Friday night on another channel. All right, next Friday, doing an after show.
Yeah.
Next level will explain, or I will help him. All right, it's on. So next Friday we will set it up, and we'll go from there. But again, I appreciate all you guys. Lou, any last words?
No, next week should be fun. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to try to fix this mic, get things going. Thank you for coming. And all right.
Oh my God. Oh my God. We're
So
definitely ending the stream. We're definitely ending the stream.
I'm just going to end this stream just like that. And then I'm going to take my shirt off because it's hot as hell in here. Right.
Bismarck, he died 3 hours ago. Damn. 2021, man, just keeps on taking. Just keeps on taking. Well, rest in peace, Bismarcky. You guys, I hope you have a great weekend. I'll be back tomorrow night on Digital Slang. Complications from diabetes, man. It's tough,
Shame.
man.
57 years old. Young.
Rest in peace, brother. And we'll be back tomorrow night, guys. Enjoy your Friday night. Peace.
Peace.